While some areas experienced heavy downpours, others remained bone dry today. Now Dr. Jim is here to bring us the very latest on the weather and if the rain is gone, and why can't we get a break from these temperatures, Jim?
Well, we are going to get a bit of a break, but it's going to take us a while to get there. But the good news right now is that the severe weather is over for us. The severe thunderstorm watch has been pushed well to the west of us, got canceled for most of our area earlier this evening, but boy, oh boy, it was active there for a while. And you can see now on our Fox Red Storm Seeker radar that the thunderstorms are near San Antonio and between Corpus Christi and moving away from us. You know the high pressure that's given us the very hot weather? Well, this has been circulating around it, and that's why these storms are starting from the north and east and moving to the south and west. But the last key ingredient of why we had severe weather today was the temperatures. Now, it was a record high at Intercontinental, 105 degrees. We had to get up to about 100 degrees to make that convection or those thunderstorms really start to build. And when you get temperatures like this and strong convection like that, that's why we had some isolated severe weather. Now, coming up in the Fox Red forecast, just like I mentioned, I am expecting those temperatures, these kinds of temperatures, to moderate. Just how much? I'll talk about in the Fox Red forecast in a few minutes. We had some isolated severe storms today, and take a look at this. This is in Katy off of Fry Road, pretty close to where Highland Knolls is, where a very strong gust of wind coming out of a thunderstorm knocked over this big tree and also part of a wall there. Very strong winds, 60-mile-per-hour winds. Didn't last for very long, but boy, it packed a pretty big punch. And we saw that around the area. We had one tornado warning earlier in the day around Colorado County. That obviously is expired now, but isolated severe storms that were popping up, a lot of energy, and they moved on out of here. But most of us didn't get any rain at all. Right now, we're still looking at some very warm conditions out there. Look at this, triple digits in the afternoon, still in the 90s after 8 o'clock at night. Oh, it just feels hot. You open up the door and it just slaps you in the face. It is the Texas heat. 105 in Intercontinental today, 104 the old record. So the second day in a row we've either tied or broken the record high. And these are records that we really don't want to be breaking, do we? We're not the only ones at Intercontinental College Station today. The old record was 105. It's now 106. Broken today. There's Intercontinental. Hobby 99 was the old record. 102 the temperature today. And Galveston 95. Well, 97 is now the new record. Oh, and by the way, at Intercontinental, that 105 degrees, it's the earliest time that we've had 105. We've tied that twice. Last year, we were at 105 today. And the same sort of thing. So the last couple of days. So we're talking about early heat, and hopefully it's going to be changing. Now tonight, the big time thunderstorms have pushed down between San Antonio and Corpus Christi. What's left of the severe thunderstorm watch is out of our viewing area, and that's in effect until 10 o'clock tonight. But you can see the outline here. That's where it started earlier in the afternoon. 90 degrees here, still 99 in San Antonio, where they haven't been cooled down by any rain at all. And here's the big picture about what's been going on. Why have we had these record high temperatures? Big area of high pressure, which is sinking air, dry air that just compacted right on top of Houston. Well, now that's going to start to move over to the east a little bit. So it's still going to be hot tomorrow, but not quite as hot as it was today. And then the day after that, it's going to be a degree or two cooler. So it's going to be hot, but we're going to say goodbye, hopefully, to the record-breaking temperatures as that all that pushes off to the east. This is also going to have a bit of an influence on what is now tropical depression, Debbie. As all this pushes more to the east, it will also continue to push that out of the way too. Now looking at the big picture with Debbie, the center of circulation has now pushed over land, and that's why it's weakened. But as Debbie moves back into the Atlantic, she's expected to become a tropical storm again. She heads on out to sea. So talking about our forecast tonight, we are looking at partly cloudy skies, 79 the low temperature this evening. 20% chance for rain is dropping quickly as that disturbance moves a little more away from us. East winds 3 to 5 miles per hour. Now tomorrow, it was 105 today, 99 to 100 degrees. 5 degrees cooler. I guess we can take whatever we can get though, but that's a step in the right direction. And in the 7-day forecast, middle 90s by the end of the week. And the only caveat to that is that as the temperatures start to go down, the humidity is going to be going up, and by the weekend, that'll start to give us a consistent chance for an afternoon shower.